Hi. I said hi.
Who said that?
I did.
The lamp?
Of course.
Okay, where's the hidden speaker?
You won't find any hidden speakers or other tricks up here, because I'm a genuine talking lamp.
They'll never believe me in school if I tell them about this. I better keep quiet about it. Okay, so you're a talking lamp. What do you want with me?
It has come to my attention that you missed the lesson on power generation and distribution yesterday in school.
Big deal. Say, how'd you know that? I was sick yesterday.
Let's just say that through my various connections and interconnections, I'm able to keep up with your comings and goings.
Far out.
Anyway, back to my subject. If you're willing, I'd like to make up for that lesson that you missed yesterday in school. I'll show you where electricity comes from and how it gets to your home. Now, to make it more fun, the boys down at the powerhouse have offered to sing along while I show the pictures. Well, what do you think?
I think I'm going crazy. First a talking lamp, and now it wants to show me a musical. This I've got to see. Alright, lamp, do your worst.
Very well then, just keep your eyes on the shade and we'll start at the beginning.
It starts out in a coal mine 500 miles away. It comes here in a big long train that takes about a day. It's stored out in the coal yard, that's where its time is spent. Then when it's needed, it's moved into the plant. Electricity, electricity, where does it come from, our electricity? It travels a conveyor belt to where it will be crushed and comes out of the big machine as black and grimy dust. It's blown into a furnace that's really quite unique. Then when it burns up, gives off lots of heat. Electricity, electricity, where does it come from, our electricity? Now we take some water from a river or a stream and run it through some filters to make it nice and clean. Now push it through a shiny pump into a furnace hot. Then in an instant it's steam that's super hot. Electricity, electricity, where does it come from, our electricity? We have a turbine that sits above the ground. We take our steam and shoot it in and make it spin around. It turns a generator that's hooked to the other end. And while it's spinning, there's voltage we can send. Electricity, electricity, where does it come from, our electricity? Finally there's the switch yard to where our current flows right into a transformer that makes the voltage grow. Then out onto the wires to the mountains and the sea. Here then starting point for electricity. Electricity, electricity, where does it come from, our electricity? Electricity, electricity, that's where it comes from, our electricity.
for real, aren't you? That was really cool. What happens next?
Well, from the switch yard, the electricity is sent out over the transmission lines to a substation. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go back and see for ourselves.
We're on the transmission wires. You'll see us wherever you go. Please span the distance between cities, allowing the power to flow. The power we carry is dangerous. That's why we're stronger so high. Come from you, insulators, against the gray winter sky. The towers are there to support us. Their job is to carry us high across the hills and the meadows, above the rivers so wide, along the boundaries of cornfields, past hamlet, city, and town. The silent sentinels stand there to keep us far from the ground. And now our story is ending. We've traveled each bend in the road, along the highways and byways. We've got to carry the load. We hope that next time you see us, you'll understand what we are for, linking this nation together with power forevermore.
Well, so much for high voltage transmission lines.
What happens now?
The transmission lines lead to a substation.
Henry? Who are you talking to?
Nobody, Mom.
Are you sure? I could have sworn I heard another voice in there.
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. By the way, Henry, dinner will be ready in 15 minutes.
Okay, Mom. Now, where did you say those lines go?
I said that the lines go to something called a substation.
What's that?
Well, let's take a look and see.
When it comes off of the transmission line, the juice is now ready to step down on time, past insulators on platforms so high, through circuit breakers it goes on the fly, through a big transformer, round and round we go, drumming in high voltage, going out as low. It's sent out on wires on top of two poles that march along highways to follow their goals. Finally arriving at various sites, the voltage is stepped down to usable heights. Into a transformer, round and round we go, coming in high voltage, going out as low. Out onto poles now it goes as before, skipping down main streets and backyards galore. Into the pot that's attached to a pole, the voltage is ready to play out its role. Through a spinning meter, round and round it goes, right out of the panel, to your plug it flows. There now you have it, we've come to the end. You've seen what is done to the voltage we send. From coal mine to light bulb you've traveled along, so now we've arrived at the end of our song.
Well, that's the end of the line, as they say.
Oh, brother, that's corny.
A mere slip of the tongue, my boy, a mere slip of the tongue. But seriously, I hope you've learned something in the short time that we've been together.
I sure have, but I still can't figure out how you get those pictures on your shade.
That's a trade secret.
Aw, you mean you can't tell me?
Sorry.
Henry, it's time for dinner. Go and get washed up.
Okay, Mom. Well, I've gotta go now. But thanks for the show. Gee, will I see you later?
No, but I'll be seeing you from time to time when I feel that you need me. Meanwhile, don't mention our little session today to anyone, okay?
Okay.
Henry, who are you talking to?
No one, Mom.
Here then starting point for electricity. Electricity, electricity. Where does it come from, our electricity? Electricity, electricity. That's where it comes from, our electricity.